Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more. Deltarune, Chapter 3, actually. We last time finished up Chapter 2, got through Queen's fight, explored the town, and now we're here in Chapter 3. We've met Mr. Tenna, the TV-faced guide and runner of this TV show, where Susie and Ralsei also had a bit of an out, with Ralsei revealing that, yes, in fact, everything you see in the dark world are all just dark reflections of regular everyday items. Though he goes out of his way to make sure we don't know what he is. Like, this is a pair of dice. This is an electric socket. You know, all these other things. But Ralsei is very, very specific not to make sure what he is in the light world isn't known. And that's going to be an interesting point down the line. Alright, let's see. Vending machine. If we want a TV dinner to heal. Deluxe dinners. You get more TP from bullets. That actually is really good. And Ginger Guard, which is more armor. Okay. With the way this game goes, I know that getting more TP from bullets would be very nice. But I also suck. Okay. So nothing special, and you can't sell to them. Hey, Chris, you and Asriel took me home from school, remember? The Rudens? Pretty sure you lost them somewhere. And I mean really lost. Oh, Chris, bang up job for getting an A rank, love. For that, a little prize. Revivement was added to your items. Nice. Oi, Chris, love, it's me, Ram. You and your brother took me here from the library. How are they all? Queen still bossy. Swatch still got a mohawk. And that salesman. Alright. The store. If you want anything, just use your points. Alright. Buy some. You want to buy something using your points? That's lovely, Chris. Gotta use that vending machine, though. Tenna doesn't like us touching the points. Oh, good to know. And, like, just as another call-out, look to the left of Ram here. There's a mouse, as in a mouse from the previous Chapter 2, next to all the bottles. A nice little subtle touch, but it's showing that there's actually a significant amount of bleed over from even the cyber world into this one. Time flies. Seems like just yesterday you and that girl had everyone here lined up. Queen on her side, King on your side, Tenna in the back. Oh, it was chaos. Only kids like you two would take a laptop home just to play make-believe. How is she, Chris? Are you two? Yeah, it's alright. Everyone changes, except us. Which implies that Chris is sort of frozen, which makes sense. Chris is blue, right, in the Dark World, specifically. And the Dark World is supposed to kind of reveal things about yourself. Chris is blue like a corpse. Like, that's something I don't hear a lot of people point out, obviously, is that corpses decay, rot, and you start to become blue. So, in many aspects, Chris is dead. Or at least, he's either that or it might be that they feel that they're deceased. A game system is set up, but strictly, and rules are written down. Want to play, Ralsei? We got racing. Me? No, I'd rather just watch you two. Fine, Chris, let's go. Okay. Alright. Man, it's like you're not even looking at the screen. This is, of course, another call out to the fact that we are in control of Chris. I can't see the screen, so you're right. So literally, what we just had Chris do is basically play Mario Kart and just bump against the walls. Again, there's a lot of call-outs for this stuff, and it's very interesting as you go forward. And what about you two? Oh, you three, it's me, El Nina. I've never felt more moisturized. Again, the joke with El Nina and La Nino is that both their names contain both the male and female articles for Spanish. El being basically masculine the, and Nina being the feminine name of niño, like child. So the other one, la, which is the feminine the, niño, which is the masculine. So in other words, both of them, they're gender ambiguous, just purely based on the usage of the usage of the language. It's a bit of a pun, but it's one of those interesting little ways they play with it. Because again, these two are also, much like Chris, their gender is ambiguous. Specifically, Chris is never gendered one way or the other, male or female. The single life's never felt this cool and collected. Ask me about anything. Well, okay. What about La Nino? See? Again, that's the spelling. L-A, which is the feminine Spanish, la, and Nino, which is masculine. Oh, La Nino? Well, my sunshine is gone! My brilliant sunshine! And I'm just gonna leave. Everything reminds me of him. Everything. The nighttime, the daytime, I saw a big wheel of cheese and I thought it was his face. Without him to balance me, my only forecast is rain running down my face. Oh, thank you so much, Flamasta. I'm just trying to point out little things I know as we go through the game. Well, so I notice I'm going to pick the opposite. I know a lot of people say you're strong and independent. You're a strong, independent person who doesn't need no person. No, your forecast is love. That's right. Weather girls are the wave, aren't they? A cool cloud never stays alone in the sky for long. Thanks, Chris. You're a real cucumber, you know? Not a cool one, but... Well, I mean, it's also the old joke about, well, what cucumbers are used for. And if you don't know, well, you're better off not knowing what those cucumbers have been used for. Don't do anything funny. Mr. Tenna's orders. Okay. Like I mentioned, he's blue, and it might be representative because, again, Chris might view himself as a corpse. He's dead, and been dead for a long time. We know this because he's able to remove the heart from himself. He's done so multiple times. So only somebody who he's either dead and thus doesn't need a soul, or they view themselves as such. Oh, you three. It is I, La Nino. The green room was busy, so I'm in here. Need any, assistance from a brave and independent moon? Sure. What's the weather gonna look like? Certainly. Tomorrow's forecast will be sun, followed by a light drizzle. Oh, Nina, my sweetest cloud! She would have loved a light drizzle! Everything reminds me of her, everything! The water cooler, the water warmer. I tried counting sheep for a nap, and all I could imagine was her face. Without her moisture, my heart and skin have become so dry. Your forecast is love. That's right. I'm the most popular circle in the sky. Everyone knows guys with pauldrons are hot stuff. I've got this. Thanks, Chris. You shone a little light on my life. Okay. So, it's a reverse vending machine. Put items in, dark dollars come out. Okay. We can sell items, armor, pocket items. Okay, that's interesting. But there's a third interesting option. Swell. You felt glad. I love that fucking pun. Okay, what the hell are pocket items? Huh. Rotten tea is only $1. TV dinners. Okay. And the Glowris. Funny that the Glowris sell for so much. Weapons. Yeah. Items. Wow. Funny the dark. Hey, Reigns. Funny the. It's funny that the dark candy actually still sells for 13. Yeah, we can sell the poison. Alright. Welcome to the ABC Rank Rewards Room. How may we assist you today? What's in each door? A door is for arcade. You can replay a physical challenge for fun. B door is for ball machine. Spend points to earn random prizes. C door is for cooler. Feel free to have a drink. Well, we just got started, but I guess I could use a little drink. What the? A strong aura emanates from the water cooler. Fucking love this song, man. Oh god, can't wait till we start getting remixes of this. So yeah, the water cooler. Everyone stands around drinking it. Beg for mercy from it. Alright. See if anyone... You begged for mercy, but the water cooler showed none. You thought of some better, different acts to try next instead. Alright. Booble. Oop. Oh, okay. Oh, it's getting stronger. Oh gods, what's it building up to? It's just getting bigger. The water cooler doesn't do anything in particular. Alright. Useless analysis. Beg for mercy? Nah, let's act cool. Everyone chatted around the water cooler. Bobble. Okay, so for those who don't get it, the joke here is that people basically stand around the water cooler trying to look cool. Or at least this is the old joke about it, just standing around the water cooler trying to look cool. So naturally, the water cooler itself, thus they also get to reuse the 1920s gangster outfits for everybody, which, let's appreciate the detail work on these sprites, folks. Like, they even are each holding a little cup. Like, each of them is holding a cup, and then it's all the gangster outfits that are so fucking cool. Of course, Chris has the striped suit. Of course, Susie has the suspenders, and Ralsei has the more, gangster with the scarf. Oh, it just looks so good. Booba. Okay. So basically, you're just looking to hold out. Luckily, it doesn't do that much damage. Alright. How far are we along anyway? 62%. Okay. A few more times. Everyone chats around the water cooler. Just gotta hang in there. Oop. I believe the bullets do follow you somewhat, like the spawning bullets coming in towards the middle. Alright, one more. Alright. Yep, come on, we can do it. We can do it. Okay, we'll spare this. And we got it. It's a crater. Inside was 200 points. Nice. Water is scarce. Wars will be fought. You're the kind of person that drinks from an oasis 8 times. And there's your hint for Chapter 1 that if you want to just hit the El Nino La Nina fight without having to do everything, you just drink from the water fountain 8 times and there you go. So, coming soon on board 2. Guess it's a game about a blue question mark? Alright. It's a poster for the cooking challenge. Nah, we're good. Coming soon. Hey, here's an extra special game. It's locked, you know. That is, unless you pay 500 points. Fine. You handed over 500 points. Alright. Now that we got those. Lock opening noise, lock opening noise. He's saying out loud. Look at that, would you? Looks like the lock's all gone. Not a trace. You'd hardly believe there ever was one at all. Yeah, you were bullshitting us. See ya. No refunds. Okay. However, it seems you can play it immediately. Alright. Door to the mystery game. Play it? Let's do it. Welcome to Extra Game. Tonight, our physical challenge will be... Wait, just a moment. I'm receiving an emergency broadcast. Something massive has begun assaulting the city. Multiple buildings are up in flames. At this rate, everyone will be destroyed. Can anyone please tell me who this monster is? Guess who, idiots? I love and the little sprites of Ross and Chris having to pull the string. That's right, monster. It's a giant monster movie starring Susie. That's Susie Zilla, chump. Aw, Susie, your costume's so adorable. I'm scary. Obviously. Right, Susie Zilla will be our baddie, smashing and hyper-spinning the star of the day. Miss Zilla, you were watching the Monster Marathon until you fell asleep. I was so happy to see someone so excited to tune in. So this special event's a special service just for you. I love just the expressiveness of the sprites. It's why it took so long. And by all means, please, come over to Chris's and watch more TV anytime. You don't even have to come in. Stand outside and watch me through a window. I won't tell anyone. The police will never know. Promise. So I do what? Kick your ass? Oh no, Susie Zilla had a change in her TV-loving heart. She may wreck the city, but she'll protect me, TV statue, with her life. For if the bad guys take me down, there's no more TV. Need any other instructions, or should we prepare the final match? Go ahead. Now, the rules are simple. Haters of true entertainment are constantly trying to kill me. Defeat them before they hit me and ruin my pristine sheen. Susie's okay to get hit, but if I run out of popularity, it's game over. Chris and Rose control Susie via rope like an unwanted puppet. Spin the rope with X to smash into anything and everything. That's it. You'll learn the rest on the job. Or else. God. Toby is so good at this bit comedy on the back of Susie just smacking Ralsei. Now, all ready? Tail on tight? Taking your radioactive breath mints? Let's do this. Okay. Okay, so she takes a moment to rev up. Oh, this control's about as floaty as you'd think. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay. Got two, all three of them. Oh. Yep. Okay. Oh, so you can chain it. Okay, so long as you hit, you chain. Yep. Okay, so hang on. There we go. Okay. Nice. Wow, managed to smash it before. Wow. Yeah. Nice. Yep. Alright. Nice. Oh no, in paper mache, it's my worst hater. Okay. So, Spampton. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, nope, got me. Took too long. Okay. We can come back and try it again later. I just mostly wanted to unlock it. Yeah. Sign says ball machine user's guide. Nah, we're good. It's a ball machine. Okay. So we have 472 points. And chance of a gold item that increases. Okay. So let's do 20%. And TV slop. Sure. Oh wow, that gold chance goes way up quick. Okay, well screw it. Yeah, let's get the 100% chance. Blue ribbon. Okay. Let's see. Blue ribbon. Blue cheer bow. When the user uses a healing move, it recovers slightly more HP. Sweet. Silver card. Yeah, so we'll do... Yeah, we'll put the blue ribbon on you. Heal up. Fluffiness and cuteness. Ralsei serving their purpose. As I say. Yeah, might as well do double silver cards at the moment. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty good off. Alright. And we'll heal up. Alright. Hey, Susie, other people, you look so cool gaming. Well, Hanser, you're here for real? Not real? Hey, wait, if you're in this dark world, aren't you gonna... Oh, don't worry, I still got some time before I petrify. Meanwhile, I got a job at the gaming factory. I got my own gamepad and I've only broken it 4 times. Now I gotta go press buttons for pennies. See you in the funny stages. The fact he has that sound effect on demand at all times. By the way, we also haven't actually come down here. Don't tell anyone, but this little guy's my closest pal. Since the Pippins are rule breakers, we ain't supposed to be friendly with them. But this guy, he's real nice. One day when I accidentally broke the rules, this guy stood by my 6 sides. Since then, I decided to play fair, you know, if it helps this guy out. Alright. Cell. There's a black and white animation cell of 10 on it. Of course. Buy. Oh, wow. Some new weapons. And, yeah. Yeah, the weapons are great, except they don't... Yeah, I was gonna say, the problem is, weapons don't... If you're not looking to do actual combat, weapons don't mean anything. Oh. Okay. Smiling monitor. Hey you. You want to be an S rank, don't you? Well, you didn't hear it from me, but I might know a way. I just need 1,500 points. Yeah, 1,500 points. No thanks. Well, your loss. Or I guess you won, but poorly, right? Okay, so that's another way you can get up to 1,500 points. The couch cliffs, how purple and majestic they are. The dusty, the empty. Such are the worlds, such as those. Someone hiding behind the curtain. Okay. And they're talking about the place we started. Alright. Hey, there's 10 on stage over there. Maybe we could talk to him for a sec? You know, get some hints about the next board? Anyway, let's go. Wait. Chris, maybe we should let Susie go. And just watch from here? That's odd. She just walked ahead, but... Ralsei, why do you want us to not go with her? Okay. What's your game, man? Alright, we'll chill. Like, chill with our eyes closed? Alright. Fine. I'll play your game for now, Ralsei. Then let's close our eyes and think about what she's doing right now. So this is our excuse to not interfere with this. Located in the purple cliffs? Perfect, don't waste any time. You know what comes next. Assembly, air holes, soft soothing music. Then we just need time. One more board, just one more board, and then... Hey. Susie! Susie, sweetheart, my star contestant. Hey, how can I help you? Free toy ball voucher, refreshments, lifetime supply of non-glooby slime. Just, wanted to say the games were pretty fun, I guess. They are? I mean, you saw when you interrupted us, but Ralsei, he's being kinda weird earlier. I feel like this cheered him up. And me too. It's just been taking my mind off everything, I guess. Susie? Susie! I've never wanted to hear anything more. I've loved putting on this show. I haven't had this much fun in years. Seeing real laughs, real smiles from an audience of more than one. It's a dream. I can't lie. I've been a bit alone until recently. I can relate, I guess. But hosting you and Little Ralsei has been an honor, even if you're a tad sassy. Hey, Chris was having fun too. Oh, yeah, Chris. Chris, good old Chris, what a stinker. Don't you like Chris? What the, are you kidding? I love Chris. They were one of my original viewers. I'm just not sure if they, love TV. Huh? Why wouldn't they? Hey, would you look at that? The next board's ready. It'd be great talking to you, Susie. Good luck out there. Yeah, later. So, what the hell were you two doing? Talking. Okay, weirdos. You know, I thought he was weirdo at first, but that is not such a bad guy, you know, Chris? Just kinda lonely. Yeah, he's fun. Right? I knew you were actually having fun, too. Alright. Chris, are we all ready to start round 2? Let's hit it. TV-tastic. Then let's rock and roll, folks. Welcome back, everyone, to the show that'll make you scream at your screen. TV time! Today's episode is brought to you by our sponsor, the gushing black pillar of darkness that gives our all form, the Dark Fountain. Now available in Unsettly Obsidian and Pulsating Rainbow. Now, Mike, the board, please. Slather on that sunscreen, everyone, because today's second and final board will be an aquatic adventure to a desert island. That's right, an all-expenses-paid trip to a beautiful tropical paradise. I wish I could go, but I'm just a big electric box attached to the wall. Though I would look good in a tan. For this board's goal, you'll be aiming to enter the floating Atlantis Stadium. Legend has it the best way there is our super high-budget Rainbow Bridge. However, the rainbow only appears if two lovers meet at Lover's Cliff. By the way, don't forget to take lots of photos while you're on vacation. Now, we're going to have some real fun in the sun today, so don't touch that dial. Well, okay, you can touch it. Just be gentle. It's... And we're back. Welcome to Koda Island. Alright, Ralsei, turn into a surfboard. That can only be a block. Alright. By the way, there's a couple interpretations for this. Koda Island. I don't know what the... Koda Shrine. Podium for holding a photograph. A podium. Alright. Oh, a camera. What's interesting is there's a... I don't know what Koda might mean in Japanese. But, hey. Weird. There's a dot that only shows up while the picture's there. Oh well. Take 3 grand photos to reach the ocean. Okay. Now, it's kind of interesting because the first thing that comes to mind with Coda Coda is actually the reading of Kodak, which is an old film company that's it's not gone under, but it definitely hit hard times a while back because they didn't update to digital cameras as much as early as everyone else. I know this because the city I live in was one of their major production cities, and yeah, it didn't go well for a lot of the places. Plus, they dumped a lot in the river. Oh well, companies will be companies. The plant of spikes hides in the forest. It's no rose, but its thorns hold love. Interesting. A green geyser just next door. Who can dig it up? Okay. By the way, yes, they even have they have a Susie leaning sprite in these little chibi forms. A flower torn in half. I wonder who took it. The photo, I mean. The red antlion under the ground. Fangs of youth unearthed with the photo. Alright. He does a little finger wiggle. Okay. Oh no, the green spring is blocked up. Make smoochies, not smoothies. Oh. Alright. So nothing we can do here. So we'll just have to start looking around. Oh. It's a fight. Mike, hit that funky music. It's fighting time. Pippins. You can either bet, cheat. Sure, we'll bet. You go for that one, and you go for the other one. Bet. Touch the green fours. Okay. 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 Okay, not bad. So we can spare the one. The other two, I'm just going to have to build up TP. Alright. Okay, well that's easy. Rolled Snake Eyes, so didn't have any major issues. Okay, so what's cheating? Oh, okay, she draws the dots on the enemy. You do know that makes my attack stronger. Okay. Okay. Tires them out, but they do. Okay. Then pacify. Okay, so we'll just max out. Okay. Oop. Okay. Alright. Alright. And got an A rank on the battle. Not bad. Alright. Binoculars, 10 points. Take a view of Atlanta Stadium. It must be beautiful. Trust me, it's a sight to behold. Sure. Another pyramid? What? We have a budget to keep in mind, you know? What a ripoff. Hey! Oh. So much for that. Oh. Oh. Alright. So they shoot 3 times. Oh! You can get rid of the bullets by, okay, taking a picture of them. Alright, good to know. Okay. Okay. Alright. This kind of looks like a desert board. What? The trees are green! Green! Oh. Oh. Tana told me to wait here at Lover's Peak. They say when 2 true lovers stand side by side here, The rainbow bridge of Atlantis will appear, but I don't think anyone's coming here for me. You know what that means, kids. I'll say, get on the harp. We're gonna find you a lover. So, oh, depending on who you ask, Ralsei already might have a lover. Depending on the interpretation you want to take. Moss on the wall. It was consumed. That's what it means. For some reason, I don't get the whole joke yet, but Chris has this predilection for eating moss. And I'm not entirely sure what the... Like, it's a joke, I get the feeling, but it's a joke that I'm not sure of where it's going to lead to. Alright. Well, let's head down here. A ribbon. Touch the item to wear it. Susie, wanna buy it? What? No way in hell! Okay, well, don't really need it, so we'll just keep going on. Nope, that doesn't get rid of the grass, so we'll come down here. Nothing here. Head up to find a dock. Okay, so nothing we can do there. And that reveal. Okay. Looks like a puzzle. Leave it to me. Okay. Good work, Susie. Got anything harder? Oop. Huh? My antenna are... Sorry, kids. Be right back. Okay. Tenna's bailed in the middle of his own show. Oh, another puzzle. So, should be easy for you, right? Look over there, huh? Let's go. Easy puzzle. Yeah, Susie just switched the controller ports. I'm now controlling Susie. Okay, so... Probably this. Then... There... I knew you could turn into a surfboard. And we're out of pieces, so I can use Ralsei to get across. Susie, that was amazing. You doubted my genius? And yeah, because Ralsei is using Chris, we can now do stuff. Hey, Ralsei, looks like Chris is trying to tell you something. Chris, you think I need, I'm not exactly sure how I require that sort of thing. Hey, what the? Chris, you dumbass, why'd you make me wear that? Make you? Take it off. Wait a second. Your controllers are... Look out, enemy, Chris, enemy! Susie, you can't use Chris's controller! So yeah, Ralsei finally caught on to how we did the puzzle. We can give 150 points to just spare them. And we'll just defend. Don't die. Okay. Okay. Oi. Alright. What's the problem? Chris likes playing as me better anyway. Okay. So we'll go with... we'll bet. Then we'll have you start building that one up, and then Ralsei can do a quick heal. There we go. Touch the 4s. Okay. Alright. Nice. Chris likes playing as Susie, but won't it be confusing? Oh gods, is this what cracks Ralsei as an egg? A boy playing as a girl? It's intriguing. Anyway, yeah, go ahead and finish off the second one, and then you'll spare them. All right. Touch the fours. Nice. Confusing Ralsei is the best part of the game so far, right, Chris? Alright, so we'll spare this Pippins, and then we'll use action of the other two to get to the last one going. Okay. Rock me, spill me, shock me, and thrill me! Snake Eyes, okay. Well, if it's fun, but I still think Chris should be Chris. That's just your preconceived notions. Oh, honey, we'll get you through it. And not bad. A rank battle? Not bad. Fine, I'll fix the controllers. Thank you very... Wait a second. Susie, change me back! Ah, come on. Just for a little bit. It'll be fun. Chris, you don't want your controller back? You can have a turn. Well, if Chris says it's okay. And as you can see, we're Susie, so we can't even switch screens. We are at the mercy of everyone else playing. Chris specifically has to change screens. Oh, a flower cut in half. How do you take a photo? There you go. Oops. And what you can do as Susie, remember, is pull up things from the ground. So I can pull up points in the meantime. Yep. Alright. You know, you can do that whenever. I guess so. Oop. Alright. But here we see much of Ralsei's projection problem of Ralsei believing they're not supposed to be a player one. They're supposed to be just a background, a supporting character. This leading into the feeling of a lot of people where it's not that Ralsei is incompetent or insufficient. Oh, bombs! I bet we could... And Susie immediately puts us all back. And yeah. Worth it. What? Nothing. But yeah. Till Susie found something interesting she wanted to play with, then she immediately put us all back. So yeah. I'm back. I apologize to the viewers. So yeah. Well, this leads us back out here. What's the other way then? But yeah, folks, it's one of those things where, again, it's all because Tenna wasn't here. There we go, we got the picture of the red antlion we found before. Another special photo, just one more. Yep, but yeah. Naturally, the kids will play around and mess around the adult in the room, which is unfortunately Tenna. Now, the interesting thing is the point about the camera. What does a camera have that would make it important in this kind of thing? Well, what do cameras typically have is a flash. So, effectively, we're flashing light onto this. Please, buy this boy. He's making me lose my marbles. And there we get to see, yeah, if you expose them to light, you reveal their true forms. And And like here, he's only 9 points. You got Lancer. Haha, friendship shouldn't be bought. But if I have to, I'm glad you did it on the cheap. I'll be waiting for you in your items for some cheap dirt of my own. Dig dig. Huh? I feel like I earned less than I thought. Yeah, because you stapled on a couple of 9s. Which is an interesting implication that Chris's, any flash of light gives us actually sight. Look, guys, I'm lost. I didn't mean to make a shop. Really? And you lose a point for trying to take his picture. I wonder if that's an old Zelda, if that's a reference to the original Legend of Zelda, where if you... there were these gambling games that you could go into it like a cave, and if you chose the wrong thing or attacked the guy, you would lose money. You got the rules block. Young crud, I didn't mean to sell that. Don't take my blocks. I need those. Well, too bad. Who the heck was that? Nobody important. A key for 100 points or TV dinner? Let's see. Nope, the prices are fixed this time. And again, yep. Alright. Wait, there aren't any keys this time. Oops, guess I made an innocent mistake. Yeah. Oh, okay, but the candy's free. TV dinner. Feel free to use it in battle. They toss it to Chris through the background of the screen. I love that so much. Alright. So, I guess the next place we can go is here. Is that a green bath? Leave it to me. Leave it to me to get it free. Dig, dig, dig. There he goes, taking the most roundabout method to do so. Looks like I struck green gold. Take a picture for the ages. And there we go. Now, funny thing, it is actually a free healing. So, that's a nice little thing. It's a green spring, so it's healing. Wait, that's my secret bonus zone. Looks like it's mine, dude. Haha, well, good luck reaching those. I keep my investments short-proof. Well, that's one way of doing it. I'm covered in ill-gotten gains! He told me digital currency was secure! So, unsurprisingly, the person he's talking about more than likely is Spampton. And Spampton basically told him it would be a easy, like most cryptocurrency guys. The shrine. Wonder what it can mean. Well, there is a fourth picture, though. I'm trying to remember what it was. Damn it, I wanted to get 2 Lancers. Okay, that was worth it. Let's see. Yeah, no, that doesn't... Huh? Ah, the raft stays over there. Okay. Okay. Alright. With 3 photos, a path opens. Oh, it's a magic raft! Well. And with the magic raft, the ocean is now your oyster. Raft forth, unknown mysteries await you. Alright. Even I don't know what's this way. Hey, aren't you two aren't supposed to be there. Hey, Chris, want to play money-making game? Hey, who said you could do that on the job? Uh-oh, gig's up. Brilliant. So Tenna just busted some guys trying to mess around on the clock. Figure we'll just follow the floor for now. Oh. A heart-shaped island. You found the Tropic of Love. Okay. Okay, so that was the thing that just fucking happened. Alright. So, the Tropic of Love. Anyone else think that was cool? Anyone? Sorry, buddy. It gets that real sense of the programmer who's desperate to show off something he thought was really cool because he managed to pull it off technically. And everyone's like, it's alright. Yeah, this is where you're supposed to go. Okay. Oh. Huh? Stairs up here? Oh, hey! Without the shine of my love to guide me, my life is lost at sea, with rain like tears, as salty as the ocean. What? You have someone to show me? Yes, close your eyes. Okay, I'll try anything once. You got El Nina. So, she's now in our pocket, huh? Oh. The final photo, the three heroes. Okay. Final photo. Oh, the three heroes. Okay. Fabulous! A mugshot of you three criminals! You took my camera, you took the moon, and even took the clouds. Now, if you're going to be taking and taking, could you at least take a photo of me? I see you've met Shudda, our camera thing. Now, action! So, Shudda. We've actually seen Shudda repeatedly throughout this, where they've taken pictures of us. When we were doing the initial slide into this chapter, in the dark part of the world, Shudda's little eye there was actually one of the tendrils that was out there. So Shudda has been watching us the entire time. Shudda more than likely acts as, well, Tenna's eyes and ears across the entirety of the Dark World. Tough photo. Timely power. Okay. That costs extra. Okay, so here. We'll defend the first turn, just to get a taste of what Shudda can do. Not in the mood for a photo shoot? Then how about I shoot you? Okay. Oh, that sucked. Okay, that's a little awkward. That's a little awkward. Make memories you'll look back on every day. The motif of this chapter is largely about the past and what leads to things being as they are now. Let's go for the power photo. And we'll say just defend. Take a full body photo of anyone. Okay. A perfect shot. Don't know who wants it, but still. The brilliant photo. I can't believe it's your first shoot. Now how about I shoot you? Okay, same joke as before. Okay, now they start spinning and adjusting them. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Shut up. Well, go for another one. And keep. Shut up, smile. Oh. Nope, messed up. I thought they were about to spin. I mistimed it. Okay. Yep, okay. Okay, so they have persistent hitboxes while they're... Okay. Okay. Okay, shut a smile. Got it. Okay. Ooh la la, was my smile always this so beautiful? The camera added 10 pounds of pure happiness to my teeth. Okay. Oop. Okay. At least this one's relatively simple. Hey, get one for funkiest home videos, folks. Alright. Alright. Lancer's tongue. Ah! Alright, that's on me. Okay. Not too bad. This one... Okay, Shudder's not so terrible. Keep trying. Alright. Got him! The exquisite Lancer to our collection. How about a fashion photo with the little monogram boy later? Hold it a sec. Okay, oop. Yeah, let me get out of the way. Alright. Go for an easy photo. Okay. Aw. Okay. Okay. I forgive you. Now I do. In the name of the love. Oh, okay. One of two. We're gonna have to fight Shudder again. Alright. Well, good to know. The end is near. Close, back to Lover's Peak. Alright. Anything back out this way? That's where we came from. I assume there's nothing here, yeah. Okay, and that's the far west wall. Oh, there's something here. Secret lawnmower game, everybody's favorite. Push the lawnmower and it'll fly. The grass will grow. Cut as much grass as you can. Okay. When you're ready, push the lawnmower. I'm gonna call it a reference to... No More Heroes. I'm gonna call it a No More Heroes reference. Because when I think lawnmower game, that's the first one that comes to mind for me personally. Yep. Alright. A score of 340 points. Impressive. And I assume we can't play again, yeah. But yeah, No More Heroes is the game I think of when it comes to... Alright. And just follow the walls. Okay. Just a lot of screen transition. Sorry, nothing up this way, folks. See, it just loops. This part's unfinished. Go back. Unfinished! Unfinished, I said! Mike, cut! You folks, sorry, our contestants got a little lost. So yeah, there's something up there, but he's not going to let us see it. By the way, binoculars, look inside. Don't know what I expected. I love that so much. Just that, well, that makes a painful bit of sense. Still only one lover. Is one lover still a lover? Well, you can love yourself. I mean, okay. We're hitting about the limits of it, I think. Yeah. Okay, there's the east wall. And then it's probably more of the same. Okay. Okay. But this actually does speak a lot to the nature of Chris specifically. Because yes, I'm in control, but it's clear that Chris is the sort of person who would wander around in a game and find every nook and cranny. I mention this because I'll probably never be able to show it off, but the S rank prize is the original version of these board games. And in those board games, in those video game simulations, it's very much implied to... Well, we'll get to that later. For now... Alright, this is it, folks. Come out, you two. Alright, open your eyes. Wow, looks like your game characters are just about to meet. At Lover's Peak! El Nino, I'm sorry. El Nino, I'm sorry too. It's okay. We still love each other, right? Of course. I'm just sorry, Oops, duty calls. Gotta go, kids. I'll give them a little alone time. I can't wait. I'm going to the next room. Oh, El Nino, Oh boy. One's happy and the other one's looking stressed. What could it possibly mean? The Maury gasp. I fucking love you. So, you must be the ex. Who the hell is that? I am sorry. I thought we were... You didn't, so I... Let me saith. Let me saith. I know. I can readeth the room. Please, come hither. By the way, Rules is using their controller on their head. I love this. I don't thinkest thou two shouldst be apart. Instead, thou shouldst be together. With me. Because three are stronger than one. But there's two of... Because sure, three are stronger than two. And many other numbers, etc., etc. Everyone in agreement. You'll be with me again if I... You'll be with me again if I... Yeah, okay, we get it. We good. Let's go. Cue Rainbow. Thou worms aren't the only battle thruple in town now. Wait, what did he say? What? I love that Ralsei constantly looks straight at the camera. So, let's be clear here. Rules just inserted himself in a couple, and it's supposed to be a rainbow symbolizing, true love. Instead, we got whatever the hell this is. This kind of mockery and abomination, which actually, because let's be clear, the large theory is the dark world is a reflection of the world of light, right? Well, have we seen something like this where it is a awkward and painful three-person kind of thing. I'm talking Rules is Chris's dad, is Asgore. As much as we are forced to endure his constant attempts to try and push himself back into Toriel's life, and she wants none of it. Which is about on par with how much neither La Nino nor El Nina truly want rules in their relationship. They just want each other back. So could this be a reflection of something that happened? Like, for example, I don't know. Asgore, because we know Asgore Asgore screwed something up. Asgore did something. And whatever he did has upset Toriel to the point where she is like, there is nothing he can do to fix that. That relationship is just dead. So, what could it possibly be that he screwed up that bad on? That's the question in my mind. Like, there is something he screwed up horribly on. Huh. You know, Tenna's not here right now. Well, there's the pyramid. Under construction, keep out. Now's our chance. Yep. Let's see. In all truth, that's weird. There's something up here. Okay. Nothing this way. Alright. And we saw there's nothing that way. Nothing over here. Well, let's keep looking. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Yeah. Ah, there's a path up. A tree? I can't do anything. How about y'all? Yeah, nothing we can do. Damn. Oh well. So yeah, nothing we can do up here. Damn, wish something was here. I don't know. Actually, I think there would be something we could I feel kind of glad we're not going back. Why? Don't like the cold? I guess not. Just cool, thinking what might have been there. A little past what we could see. Were you scared? I didn't know what was over there. It could have been trouble. Like if Tenna caught us? Well, we're headed back now, okay? Right, let's finish the game. So, I imagine... Alright. Alright. Chris, the ending was right there. Alright. There was also... Yeah, we can't get past those either. But... could I get up to there again? Because yeah, just looking around. In case there's any other secrets I might find. Because this game is these games are well designed at hiding little secrets that you might not think of the first time. Alright. Seeing if I can summon the dice guys back. Let's see. Oh well. Yeah, no, I think we got everything. Okay, let's just end this. I'm back! On to Atlantis! Why is the rainbow so impure? Huh? It seems pretty dark. Alright, folks. Oh, yeah. I love this. I love what's about to happen. I've been listening to it repeatedly the past few days. Are you ready to rock hard? Can we rock soft? Strike a glamorous pose. The Lightners Live. That's right. Get out your lighters for the Lightners, ladies and germs. Because it's time for a crashing, banging, booming, crooning rock concert. Oh, Chris, remember December? Oh, that little musical prodigy. Remember when she'd grab the remote and swap it from cartoons to that wild music video channel Tori'll forbid you to see? Oh, actually, bringing this up breaks my heart a little. I miss when MTV and VH1 were a thing. Guess your mother's never been a fan of alligators and bikinis. Des rocking her guitar and singing along with those nasty, nasty songs. Didn't you all think she was just so cool? Heck, maybe you could get her to come back and watch again sometime. Okay. This brings up something that I'm of the belief that December is dead. Because when we get the flashback for the spelling bee back in chapter 2, Noelle doesn't just freeze up or kind of hesitant. The second the word December is uttered, she falls to her knees and basically crumples. That tells me, more than likely, that's not just like she's gone, like she's dead. And I get the feeling that marked... Now, yeah, there's also implied, because remember what Tenna just said. Tenna just mentioned that Des played the guitar. What is Chris's instrument right now? The guitar. Probably indicating that that's his tie, and that he actually was very close with Des, or he's at least holding on to some strong memories and ties to them. Haha, just kidding. Anyway, are you ready to rock? Instructions? No worries, it's so simple a fax machine could do it. When the music starts, the notes will flow like from the top like honey. When the notes hit the mark, press them with good timing to play them. X left or right, or circle them right. Okay. Make sure to hold the button for those long notes. Got it, Chris? Good. That's all you gotta know. Susie and Ralsei will be doing their own thing, so ignore their parts. That being said, the music is a team sport. If any of you play bad, the Popu and Larity lights will darken, and if they all go black, the lens lights out. Now, how about a sound check? This one's just for practice, folks. Alright. ba 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 ba. Whoop. And they're... Yeah, oh. Sorry, honestly got distracted by Susie going nuts. I started laughing. Hey, Chris, way to make us fail the song. I'll just try to sing as loud as I can. Alright, sound check, drums loud, boys fluffy. Well, say, get those lyrics ready? They seem a little inappropriate. Do I have to? Too bad. Now, audience, give it up one last time. Alright, let's do this. Like I said, I've been listening to this the past few days because there's been some amazing covers already. I'm trying, folks. Yeah, my timing's terrible. Ah. Oh well. I suck. Wow, they loved it. I'm starting to feel like a real rocker. Yeah, that was sick, though. Lucky I was carrying you guys. We barely passed. Susie, are you serious right now? Ah, looks like the band's splitting up due to the drama. That's how you know we got a real winner on our hands, folks. Anyway, board's over, so without further ado, let's see those results. Battles. A rank. Points gained. T rank. Nice. Actually got a B. Secret bonus 8 moss. Sweet! Finally, the game show's over. Even if that concert was a bit rocky, playing the music was fun. Yeah, kinda makes me think we should have our own band for real. The fact that even Ralsei gets the side-eye... They made a sprite for Ralsei to side-eye... Fucking... Side-eye Susie. Just fucking love this game. Okay. Wow, folks, looks like they reached the end of the final board. It's sad to say goodbye, but when you gotta go, you gotta go. Mike, roll the credits. TV time credits. Director Miss Antenna. Special thanks to Dark Fountain that gives our... Stop! Breaking news! Due to your speed, viewer donations have been pouring in. And we have met the special incentive. Incentive? Yes, the funometer doesn't lie. The viewers' voices are in. You've qualified for the bonus round. There's another round? I mean, yeah, it was fun, but we do kind of have to eventually get back to. The Dark Fountain still needs to be sealed, too. Yeah, can we just pass on the bonus round? Pass? Pass? You mean stop playing? Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to. I mean, it was just gonna be a special board, but alright. Mike, tear down the board, tear down the set, tear down my house, tear down my kids. Audience, you're gonna have to go home. Please, make sure to check out our gift shop. It's got any whirligigs. Tenna, we're sorry to depress you, but look, I guess if you really want us to play it, play? Maybe just for a little bit? Marvelous! Mike, rebuild the set! Rebuild my kids! We are gonna have a great show for you folks, the best ever! Can we change Susie's name yet? No! And now a worm from our sponsor! I suppose we should get ready for the next round? I'm fine as long as you want to keep playing, Susie. I mean, the last game was wicked fun, but get the feeling this'll keep going till it gets old. Feels bad, but let's go tell him this time's gonna be the last, okay, Chris? Alright. So, let's see. Moss Mystery. Intermediate Moss Skills. Plucked 21. I had Rudeness 100. 3. Okay, 3-5. Dark Knight. Does damage using dark energy. Dark Prince. Dark World Being. Has friends, but actually had. Wow, that's actually different. Take a look. Actually has. Originally, Ralsei has no points in guts. Huh, and we've actually lost a point in guts, actually. So so is part of our guts being transferred? Wonder when that happened. Chris, bang up job on getting the S rank, love. For that, a little prize. White ribbon. Okay. I mean, oh, you already have one. White ribbon adds cuteness. Same level of defense, though. Okay. Yeah. You three still aren't ready for the chef game? We already did that. What? Yeah, like on the first board. Where were you? Doing my freaking makeup? I mean, I knew it that, actually. Perhaps I just like it wearing clothing. On purpose? Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Susie, Blue Chris, I'm doing hurricane attack. Wanna help? Help or don't help? Obviously. So now we spin. Hurricane attack! Anyway. Susie, Blue Chris. Okay, so that stops us and starts us. No one gets inside Mr. Tenna's orders. Seems pretty suspicious to me. Press his buttons. You played his chest like a bongo's. Hey, hands off the merchandise! Achoo! Oh, he just booted us out. You know, I'm a bit worried. Ain't Pippinses originally come from Card Castle? If this guy turned into a stone, I ain't sure what I'd do. What happens, happens. I think I'll just fit in just fine, don't I? Chris, tell this bozo he's got nothing to worry about. It'll happen, it's gonna happen. Nothing to worry about. How you doing, Shudda? In the once upon a time, there was a land like purple cliffs. A frozen waste, a watery basin, a metal desert. This theater was built upon that, and it grew. Okay, hang on. Not everyone liked the change. Some people left. Of course, that was in the days of black and white. Okay. So, this is talking about the evolution of the TV. Nothing over here, but... Okay, so that's talking about the evolution of the TV and the darkeners who resided in it. Interesting. Well, we got the ABC doors again. And we did get an S rank. So, we could do the music again. Yeah, so there you go. Those are all the games. You can play them as much as you want. Then there's... for random... Sure. Let's go... We'll do the 10%. Tenatai. Okay. Sure. Oh, that was a gold one. Okay. Alright. You got a golden tennis statue. Anyone going to call dibs? Guess it can go in your room? Play again? Sure. 25% on the gold chip. That wasn't a gold reward. Alright. 50 points. Sure. 40%, so that wasn't one either. Lancer. I'm an item. Lancer was added to your key items. Play again? Sure. 55%. Exec Buffet. Okay, that was a gold item. And I imagine Executive Buffet... Okay, that must be in the... Okay, I'll have to go to the storage to see that. Water cooler is still gone. C is for crater. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Storage. Oh, is it not? Oh no, there it is. Okay, so say like TV slop. Dinner for TV Cush Executive Blue Caviar is unforgettable. Okay. Okay. Then... Tenatai. Wow, you lose magic, but it gives an extra couple of points of defense. With no ability. We don't I don't know what the magic stat really does. So dropping it to -2 probably isn't great. Does it make the axe less effective, I wonder? Because the 2 points of defense is very nice. You gotta tell Tenno this is last game. Yeah, we'll wait. Okay. We'll wait a little. We did get the S rank. Yep. So, we can show this off. Oh, it's you. Let me check if you're on the guest list. I see, S rank on board too. Please enjoy our luxury facilities. Yeah, it's about what you figured. Hey, want a hint about Rude Buster? It's only 1 point. Sure. Thanks. Don't mind if I do. Right before Susie's Rude Buster hits an enemy, press X to deal extra damage. You'll know you did it right because the sound change a little bit. Pretty nifty, huh? Use it if you ever have to fight. Oh, putting his socks on after we knocked them off. Dusted makes me feel good. Someone behind the curtain is talking. Can I look like this? Can I dream like this? When you move to listen, suddenly they stopped. And they won't do anything more. This is kind of the... Oop. Yeah, this is very much the never meet your heroes kind of thing. Points to items, sure. Special vending machine. Okay. TV slops. A smile is always free. Wait, but it says it's mild. Okay. Exchange. Ah, exchange money to points. Nah, we're good. Ah, Chris, look at you. A dressing room big shot. Cheers, cheers. So how do you fancy the game, then? Righto, it ain't much in it, love. Nah, I knew you wouldn't be liking it. I knew. So listen up. You see, that game you've been playing, it's not exactly the original. Old Tenno's done a little something here, something there. It made the whole adventure a big old blasted line from A to B. Primo, boring stuff. But if I know Chris, and boy, I know Chris, that's not what you want, innit? Freedom. That's what you want, chum. Freedom. Well, if I can go hush-hush for a minute here. Chris, love, that's what we got backstage. The original game, where you decide what to do. Alright, enough explaining, more gaming. I'll keep an eye out for Tenna, so go have some real fun, alright, love? There you go, and I'm sure you know, but secret to Tenna, right, love? So yeah, I'm not gonna bother playing it, but I'll let other people look it up if you're honestly that interested. But the original game is very much a different, is using the same assets we've been playing on, but it's far more open, and largely what you're doing is a Legend of Zelda style crawl, where you're largely expected to fight enemies. However, unless you do the S rank on both ones, it's kind of pointless. Like, unfortunately, I spoiled that myself on that. So I already know it's pretty pointless without doing it for both ones. Alright. So... no one gets inside Mr. Tenna's orders. Alright. You already tried pressing his buttons. What if we fight him? Mr. Tenna said if anyone wants to fight, don't fight him. You and me are pals, got it? Now smile. Okay. What if we don't do anything then? What the? You're being awfully suspicious. Better teach you a lesson. So yeah, for once in life, the answer is do nothing and he starts shit. Zapper blocks the way. We have turn it off. Oh, wow. Okay. And just have everyone else defend. And it literally turns up the volume. Okay. Can someone turn that back down? Okay. Yep. And they turn it back down. Just those kind of funny, cute that tire enemies out. Or... Okay. Just volume up him. So now I just need to avoid any damage, and we're good. Okay. And turn it off. Yep, got him. Turned him off. Where the heck is this? It's kind of cold in here. A console and a TV. It won't turn on. Okay, well, we just gotta go forward then. Right. It's a door with a parental lock system to prevent the viewing of R-rated movies. Well, the classic code. 111? Nope. Wrong combination. Oh. Now the game's on. It's a game console, but there are no controllers. Yeah, don't worry, I made sure to take mine. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh. Okay. Okay. We can come here. Okay. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3. Okay. Actually, it's not. It's actually 2, 1, 3, because this is the far left, which leads to 1, and then it's 3. So yeah. So it's 2, 1, 3 actually. You entered the numbers knowingly. Again, this is very much a sign that Chris had growing up under Torio, figured out the parental control pretty quickly, and was considered a bit more of the more wild child comparison to Asriel being the, constantly good kid, achieving everything, high, winning awards, and always listening to mom and dad. Chris was obviously wasn't as studious. Chris, since now seems like a good moment, we haven't really been able to discuss much for a while. I wonder if you should ask Susie how she's doing. Honestly, with everything that was going on at the start of this chapter, I'm more curious how you're doing, Ralsei. You're the one who seems befuddled and kind of off-put. Huh? How I'm doing? Those games were a lot of fun, weren't they? I've never played such a game before. I kinda got so wrapped up. I accidentally forgot about everything for a moment. You know, it's okay to take it easy. Chris, you're always so kind. Anyway, those games were fun, but I'm not sure they could replace the festival. Chris, can I ask you something selfish? On the day of the festival, perhaps if you could purchase some ice cream or something, and tell Susie it was for me? Of course. Thank you, Chris. I realized being friends is a responsibility. A responsibility I can't fully complete. The cakes I bake, the cotton candy we eat, it might be yummy, but when you return to the light world, you won't be full. This is a huge thing, because it means that whatever they eat or consume in the dark world does not transition over to the light world. Now the question is, does it handle the same way? If you eat in the light world, does it not transfer to the dark? Chris, at least as long as you're here there, I know she won't be lonely or hungry. Thank you, Chris. Hey, are you guys going to hang around talking all day or what? Let's go! Alright. So yeah. Susie's definitely... giving Susie time to process the fact that she learned the heavy truth about the dark world being, basically made up of inanimate objects. Now, the interesting thing about that is, since we know that everyday objects are turned into living things and with the fountains become this whole world, one of the things that you may or may not have heard of is an idea of a tsukogami, which is a beloved item that can become basically a yokai or just like a spiritual being from being used with care and love. Typically, these would be something like a tool or an umbrella someone might use every time it rained. These would be turned into, these various spiritual creatures. And this would be an interpretation of that idea of tsukogami, would be the dark world being all these regular everyday items gain life and sentience. And Oralse has made perfectly clear that a Darkner's role is to support Lightners. Alright, more TVs. Door with parental lock system to prevent the viewing of music videos specifically. Alright, and this one's 4 digits. We have up to 5. 5,000. Nope. Wrong combination. So I assume now we can... Alright. Okay, gotta learn to understand this layout. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. Right, I held circle. Okay. Okay, so the key's going over that way. Okay, so I need to be able to put these in a place to block it off. Because because the key goes that way. So I should be able to block it off here. Okay. Perfect. Now I should be able to... Nope. God damn it. There we go. Got it. And there we go. Okay, so top left corner is a 1. These are 2s, 5. 1, 2, 2, 5. Bingo! You entered the numbers knowingly. Again, this means that Chris... Remember, we as the heart have to learn the code. Chris knows it already. And probably from the description of it needed to be blocked for music videos is where it became a... Okay. Damn, who turned on the AC? Where the heck is this? Well, behind the person behind The person behind the curtain did mention that this place was deserts and snow and such. And remember, the Arctic, the North and South Poles, are considered deserts because of the lack of life in them. They're Arctic deserts, but they are still deserts. Now, this set, there's something strange about it. Wait, look over there, you two! Ah, there it is, the dark fountain. What the heck is that? A Christmas tree. It's like a giant gotchi ball thing. What's inside it? Toriel? Wearing a little crown and a fancy chair, and looks to be other asleep. What the hell is Toriel doing asleep in there? We were so busy with the game, I forgot obviously she'd be part of the Dark World too. Damn, Chris, we have to get to the fountain right now, or... Oh, Toriel! Phew, there you are, still sleeping like a little angel. Who the heck knows what I'd do if you woke up? I'm sorry it's got to do this to you, Tori. You were the last one to really give me a good look back then. But hey, that's show business. Nothing stays big forever. Without a little help, that is. That's why you're gonna be our little trump card. Technical difficulties. Welcome back to another electrifying episode of TV Time! Wait a second. Today's board will take you to in beautiful TV City. But don't ask why the cars don't have feet. Collect 2 of the cues from each corner of the city and... Enough already! The game's over. Give back Toriel and let us go home. Now! Game over? Mr. Tenna, I'm not certain what your plan is, but... We'd like to go seal the Dark Fountain now. I think the show's gotten a little old. Old? Sorry, Tenna, No! Roll-say, buddy boy! It's fine, I get it. Look, I get it. Classic TV sometimes takes a little time to appreciate. So how about this? We'll all do one more little game, one last encore, and this time we'll play until you like it. Hey, what the heck are you... Game over? The game's never over. And if you don't want to play anymore, it's time for me to take control. Mike, crank it all the way up to max. And there's Susie trying to punch her way out. Now it's my turn to play. In a ruined city. Hey, isn't this fun? I'm not broken. I don't have burn-in. I'm fun. Come on, say it. I'm fun. Fine, you don't want to say it? Maybe a quiz will help you answer. Aren't you having so much fun? Not really. Out of time! Wrong. Ow. Wasn't that quiz just oodles of fun, folks? Just take a look at that funometer. It doesn't lie. Wonder what's next? Looks like a battle. We got a very special battle for you today, folks. Very special indeed. All you have to do to win is say I love TV. And I don't think you'll be able to try anything funny. Ever read this contract? It says you are my actors. And that means you've gotta act. I love TV, that's all you gotta say. So yeah. All our other actions, our healing, our magic, all have been replaced with the act command. So that's all we can do. We can either resist or just say I love TV. We'll try resisting. Uh-oh, our contestants seem to have chosen the wrong answer. You know what that means? It's TV time! Oh, okay, pardon me, just making my way through, don't mind me, yep. Oh, we got this, come on. There we go. Sorry, what was that? Couldn't hear you. Fine. If it'll end this sooner, I love TV. That's right. You love TV, don't you? Fine. That battle was a workout. Let's never fight again. We're a happy family, aren't we, Chris? Chris? Hey, look, behind this door lies another physical challenge. Get ready, folks. There's still... Chris, remember when your brother was here? You used to spend so much time with him. With me. Now that's interesting. So, Asriel... So Asriel spent a lot of time with Chris watching and playing games. I suppose that makes sense. Chris obviously didn't have any really close friends in his class around his own age in the town, being sort of the outcast. The people he did get along with are missing. Like, I truly believe December is dead. Like, I truly believe that, and that might be what it is. Okay, so hang on. If December is dead, and Chris is blue, like I said, where they believe themselves dead as well, right? And we know it has to be something with the bunker, because we know that from the end of the second chapter, the two kids mentioned that Chris has some tie to the bunker at one point. Like Chris and Des probably were sneaking in, maybe? Well, we'll see. Watching cartoons, playing games? Yeah. Smiling, laughing, crying. Why? Why don't you two do that anymore? What? He went to college? Well, why do you have to go and do that? You can learn anything on TV. Oh yeah, the instructions, right, the instructions. They're coming out of the pipes. They're crawling out of the pipes. Where are they going? I don't know. What? Okay, so avoid the fire. There's no music. But there's something coming out of the pipes. That's true. But... What's going where? Ew, what a challenge, folks. I love that Ralsei is just completely done and miserable there. Alright. And now a quiz. What's another word for television? And no. Wrong! And he just keeps abusing us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the pipes. I knew I shouldn't have done it. But you know, every pipe goes somewhere. They had to go somewhere. Wait, no. Not another battle. Please. The family's fighting again. So this would be... Is this some kind of recreation of what Tenna saw? I love TV. That's all you gotta say. Huh, but he has a Shadow Guy with him. Wait, doesn't Shadow Guy have... Yeah, he's got Sharpshoot. Everyone gets ready to knock their hats off. Hey! How could you let them use that act? You're fired! Alright, no more of that guy. Yeah. I know what you need. To get your minds off this, and your eyes back on me. A little music! That's right, show tunes. Chris on the piano. You'll love it, don't you, folks? It's been noted many times that Chris normally can play the... That's right, a musical challenge, and this time it's... Oh God, it's coming. The music is coming. I can't stop it. That's Spampton's music. Why Spampton? Hey, so, what the heck was that? I'm with you guys. That was weird. Let's get back to normal. What's this button on the television do? I know what you're thinking. You're wrong. Wow, a healing spot. That way everyone can keep playing. And, that was so normal. Mike, how about we only have quizzes from now on? Or, we could have a battle. Great. Love it when you listen to me, Mike. Love it. I love TV. That's all you gotta say. He's got a zapper on this time. Wait, doesn't zapper... Yeah, it has an off button. Okay, well, that makes this simple. Alright. Oop. Yep. Nice, almost the first time. Okay. Let's get it. Nice, maxed out. Okay, we're good. Nice. And off. You hit the off button. Huh? Susie? Chris? Hey! Don't tell me you didn't like your custom-made toy balls. Hey, Mike? Could you, cancel my 4 a.m. shock therapy session? Because it looks like it's happening right now. All hands on deck. Everyone find the lighteners. Game's over. Where are you, my contestants? I'll give you a funny goop that gets stuck on the carpet. A lifetime supply. Come back! Looks like he's gone. Now's our chance. Let's get out of here. Alright, maybe this way? Nope, can't go that way. Alright, let's get out of here. He's gone off the deep end. Tenna keeps bringing up our past, Chris's past. And I'm wondering if this is our big hints on why Chris is the kind of way they are. Interesting. You note that this one, there's no description. We're not empowered by anything. We're just have a save point here. Alright. Oh, you're here for the next challenge, aren't you? Hurry, put these on and get to stay on stage. The Wild West, huh? Got the feeling this game's gonna be a good one, all right, Rousey? Sure, just... Why do I have to be the horse? Yep. Oh, okay, it's X. Oh, okay, recenters. Okay. Okay, that makes this easier. Okay, that makes this easy. Okay. Because you just ended it recent. Okay. Okay. So it automatically the cursor recenters to the center of it. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Oh. And we'll just circle with them. Down here, maybe? You opened the treasure chest, inside was a TV dinner. It's nice. Okay. That leads us out of here. Let's see. Any other ways around? This looks like it goes backstage. Oh, hey. Another... It's a controller that lets you play as Lancer. Take it? No. Well, sure. You now play as Lancer. Okay. And Lancer gets to dig up. Okay. Lancer controller? Sure. Now play as two Lancers. 100 points. Yeah, excuse me. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. Sure. You can now play as three Lancers. And... cool. And Lancer. Ho ho ho, what's up, my gang? What are you doing? I lost my controller, so they gave me a fresh one. Repeat several times, and voila! Fun this had! Oh, you want some treats of the trade? To be me, first find an X on the ground. Go on it, and dig! I don't know which button. I just press all of them down with my tongue. Eventually your controller will break. A father figure will give you a new one. Say ah when he checks your mouth for illness. Then just gargle, rinse, repeat. Have fun, team. So yes, he's just been doing this. Okie dokie, smush those babies back in. And... okay. Okay, so we could take a controller. Yeah, let's take one. We don't need all four. We don't need all three. We may need all three. I'll take it. Just in case. Never know. Might be some weird puzzle. Okay. Alright. So yeah, it looks like the only way to go is down here. And let's see what we get. Okay. Oh, quiz time. What's the reward for C rank? Cooler. Get ready. Who runs the green room? Ah, Ram. Nice. Okay. Simple quiz. Oh, another one. What's Chris's last name? Oh, Dreamer. Nope. Oh. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Nice. What was her rank? A. Sweet. Alright. And... okay. Ah, switch character. So that's why we need Lancer. Oh, is it? Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Okay. 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 And there we go. Okay. Oh, we gotta switch to Chris. And then Ralsei. There we go. And we get revivements. Nice. Okay. So that's one of the reasons you may want to play as Lancer. What do you mean you haven't found the Lightners yet? You're all fired! I mean, hired! I mean, no more points until you capture them. You like points, right? Okay, then we're clear, right? You guys? What do you mean you don't want to fight them? What the? Read the fine print in your contract, buddy. Now quit complaining and go. Well, if he had turned around at any point, he might have noticed us. Okay. Oh. Tight. Okay. Yep. So they're just kind of hanging around. Shadow Guy and Pippin's dropped in. Okay. Well, we can sharpshoot. Nice. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna keep sharpshooting because I kind of like that. Nice. Cool. Love that they just play the horn like that. Okay. So... sure. Nice. So we should be able to just rush them down now this next turn. Yep, everyone gets spared and we're done. Alright. Sweet. And Susie is just insisting on having to kick all the houses. Okay. Houses destroyed. Oh, plus 1 point. Oh, I get it. Susie got all the points because she did it. It was a race. Oh, okay. You are greeted by yet another prison-like location. You question why your adventure features so many of these. Actually, that is a good question, but I imagine the answer has more to do with the perception of Chris feeling trapped. Or at least that would be the thematic thing. This is the dungeon. Press your luck against security. And you'll end up in one of these cages. On my first day, I was taken and brought to this place. I've never met another of my kind. Huh. We've met other ones, though. Must have played it too much. Been a while. I got caught smuggling TV dinners for dark dollars. That hasn't stopped me yet. Want to buy a TV dinner? I mean... Nah, I'm good. That's inflation. Don't really need it. Alright. The stealth zone. Hell yeah, security lights means go in stealth mode. Always wanted to sneak like this. Well, let's hit it wall, Chris. Alright. Sneak around the lights. We're all saying, just looking, hey, Chris, so, sneaking actually really sucks. Let's just go super duper fast. You and Susie decide to go really, really fast in every stealth zone. Yep, that'll do it. Inside the trash was a switch. That turns it all off. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, hey, those little weird dangling things that were everywhere. Okay. You dug through the trash. Found 10 points. Dug through the trash. And found trash. Well. Dug through the trash. TV slop. Ugh. Dug through the trash. And found trash. Truth be told, folks, I haven't actually watched regular TV, cable TV, in close to 2 decades. If not over 2 decades at this point. There was a point I just stopped finding anything interesting on TV. So I basically started playing games, watched stuff on YouTube, and then just gave up on it. Oop. Ooh. Here's some like Ribic hop into view. Huh. Love the glow up. Mercy by mashing. Sure. Crocon. Okay. Oh, didn't make it. Became even dirtier. Okay. But yeah, this is... Alright. Alright. It revealed its dirtier self. A rowdy and dirty girl. Oh, so you're into that kind of dirty talk. Okay. And spare it. Get us the money. Okay, so there's probably at least 2 more somewhere. Okay. We dug through the trash and found 2 points. Okay. Oy. Sorry about all the sniffing, folks. My allergies just kicking my ass all of a sudden. Okay. And... okay, what's in the little door? Oh! Well, prepare yourself, folks. Someone's behind the curtain, silently. Let's do this again. We know it'll show no mercy. So we should be able to just... well, what if we flirt with it? Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. You took a slow sip of water and then asked it if it cooled itself. The water turns pink for a second. Susie face crushes a cup and Rossai labels everyone's cups. Bubble. Alright. Sure, we'll try flirting again. Alright. Okay, so that's it. Okay. Okay, so it does the same thing. Okay. Alright. The water cooler leaves an icy silence. So cute. Okay. We'll just act cool this time. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's going that way, so we can go here, and then, yep. The water cooler cools water coolly. Alright. Baby. But yeah, okay, so we're getting there. Alright. Well, this time we'll try and flirt with it. And we'll say, you know, go for the heal prayer. You're told the water cooler, it should actually be called the water coolest. The water turns pink for a second. Okay. Just looking for where the open spots are. Cool. Nice. Okay. The water cooler blushes a cranberry pink. Alright, so we'll spare it. And then get money from the extra TP. You won. Someone was watching you flirt with the water cooler. How nice. Her water was always so nourishing, wasn't it? She was so brave to put herself out there like that. I'm sure you two will be very happy together. But something about the words sounded sad. So, the water cooler was into it. Maybe Chris's heart wasn't? Huh, but we didn't get to go through these spikes. Oh, they're fake spikes. They're okay, so in other words, they're facing us, the camera. They're not actually there. Inside the... God damn it, another water cooler. But there was also 500 points. Okay. Okay, so no fighting the third water cooler, just there was there. So, and the person behind the curtain was encouraging the water cooler to try and actually put itself out there. Oh. Hey, you say it's supposed to be back here. There's a chain stopping the way. Take it down. You remove the flimsy chain. Yeah. That's about what I expect from this kind of game. They put you in prison and all that's holding you is a little chain. Alright, cool. Alright. Can't go that way. Oh! Okay. Ribic, Croak on X, and... Okay, got 64%. Oh, I forgot to heal everyone. Whoops. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yep. Yep. That's my bad. Club sandwich. Okay. Ow, fuck. Yep. Ow. Okay. Yeah, executive buffet. There we go. Okay, so then the other one. God damn it! Okay. Fine. Revivement. Okay. 3 frogs? The hell is wrong with you? Okay. Oh well. Okay. Yep, come on. There we go. Now we can spare them. Okay. Yep. Okay, so they're jumping after the flies. Okay. Nice. Okay, well, we got the recruitment done. Okay, so we can come down here. Can't go this way for the trash can. Maybe over this way for this one. Okay, nothing but trash in that one. 50 points. Alright. I doubt points will be useful past this chapter, so... Well, we'll have to make use of them before we leave. Oh. I'm Sulliver Sam! Okay, so... Okay, golden, yeah. This is the punishment cage B. Having been in both is better than cage A, but not by much. The boss is looking for you, cheetahs. You ain't seen any cheetahs, have you? Nah? Too bad. Nah, too good. I saw some cheaters. Too good. Nah, too bad. I don't think I need to say that I'm a cheater, so... Alright. There you are. It's time for another show. Come on. Oh, same thing. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, they're going a lot faster now. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, they're going a lot faster this time. Okay. Oop. Hey. Oops. I forgot I was wearing it. Wow, they love dressing up Ralsei. A pile of hay. Oh, looks yummy. Wait, what am I saying? To be fair, Ralsei, you are largely considered part goat by most of the fandom, so I guess that's not out of left field. You slowly unlock the door. Inside the closet was horse costume and a mini stable. Ralsei Rancher is now unlocked for your castle town. Susie slowly locked the door. Ralsei Rancher is now locked for your castle town again. She's like, I don't care if it is an actual kink of yours, we're not dealing with that here. Uh-oh. Oh. God, you guys look miserable. Wow. There's a lot of you guys. Well, I can push this. What? Well, they like us. Okay. Recruit times 10. Okay. Amazing, you shredded their contracts. Legally, I'm not sure that means anything. But hey, if they knew legal stuff, they wouldn't have signed them in the first place. Okay. So, we just shredded all the contracts that Tenna was using to hold over their head? Interesting. Oh, another puzzle thing. Okay. Alright, Susie is probably where we want to start. Okay, probably grabbed the wrong thing here. Yeah, let's start over. Okay, because I think where we want to start... like there. Then I can get across to there. And here. Nice. Okay. And nice. So just simple puzzle. You open the treasure chest, inside was 300 points. Sweet. I don't believe points are going to be relevant outside of this, but we'll take a look. And stealth 2. It's admiring and serious vibes. Me? Dance? Why would I do that? I'm the serious trashy. Gee whiz. Don't you know the personality of your own trash cans? Hey, deluxe dinner. Nice. And, yep, that just leads us to here. Alright, what's here? What? She rolled over in her sleep? Did you try the classical music channel like I said? You know she'll be in grave danger if she is awake for this, right? Hmm? What? You quit? You can't quit. Ram! I knew he wasn't good for nothing. So Ram, the little socket guy, left. Quit? Damn, Chris, I don't know what's going on, but we gotta hurry. Oh, Darkner's live. Aw. A four saxophone band. Yeah, I could live with it. You hear a jazz concert only consisting of saxophones. You are filled with the power of everyone playing a solo at once. A miserable existence. Alright. By the way, recruits. I'm still missing a Shudda. Oh, I am missing a Zappa. Okay. Huh. But I have everyone else. That's good to know. Okay. Oh. Well, I was looking for you. Hey! It's an infrared photo shoot. Okay, just who I needed. Okay, so let's start with Shudda. Take an easy photo. Then you can start getting you. Got him. Alright. Okay. And then... Ooh. Okay, and then you're gonna switch the pic... Okay. Sucks. Okay. Not the worst. Zapper blushes in infrared too. Huh. Zapper's already done. Then Susie for Shudda. Then spare Shudda. Alright. There we go. Well, let's go save, because that was... Alright, that's everyone for this version. For this chapter recruited. Alright. So now what? Well, you guys don't matter too much. Let's see. Okay, that looks like progress. Because it looks like repeats of what we've already done. So let's see about up here. Easy photo, and... Oh. Got him. Mash random buttons. Okay, then you're gonna take... Yep, and spin them. Yep. Okay, nothing too horrible. Spare Zapper. S action for Shudda, and then spare Shudda. Nice and easy. Alright. Well, we got what we needed. And this is a dead end. Okay. Oh, they're booing us. And what about this way? Oh, another chest. Aww. Mini applause. Applause in the box. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Tutorial cooking. Kind of like how... Oh, quiz. Hey. You ready? Choose A. Okay. Okay, that counted as a quiz. Choose A. Okay. And that quiz was for nothing. Alright. And nothing down here. Oh! Which number? Oh! B. Nope, hit the wrong button. Okay, we can do this. Nope, I can get through this. P. Okay. Just barely. Okay. Dead end, of course. Basically just looking to eat up our time. Okay. 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 A. Okay. Okay. Made it through. Those quizzes are getting faster and faster. Alright. Nice. We're getting there, folks. Okay. Oh. What? We're just getting more and more people joining us. We're all trying to get out of here. That one's not moving. Alright. Hey, none of you are supposed to be here. I don't want to be here either. Is it okay if I come with yous? Sure. Come on, guys. Let's get the fuck out of here. The incense of hot snacks and spicy flavors assault you. You are filled with the power of the primal invention of fire. Sure. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah. Rules card. And don't forget my lovers, Sun Guy and Moon Girl. Chris, get ready for another fight. Ha! Quell your mouth, you, my dearest Bimbito. We're just here for the snacks. Gothon, I have no quarrel with thee. You don't? But if you capture us, won't you earn Tennis admiration? Oh, please, I am beyond such shallow desires. For you see, I have already gotten them. My two paramours are already TV Guide's second in command. And by their transitive properties, that also maketh me this world's personal Duke of Puzzles. Everyone in the background slapping their heads realize, just going, yeah, he's that stupid. Right, honey one and honey two? That's how this works. See, it's totally how it works. Now be gone. And everyone's back to partying and just letting it go, huh? Alright, we saved. Guys. So it actually doesn't work. We had a talk and it doesn't work. Even if I dated them, I'm not second in command. So, heads together. What are we going to do about that? If you fight us, we'll kick your ass. Yes, I knowst. We shall not fight. Unless we did non-violently. Please don't start the battle. Okay. But what if I do? I must defeat us now, so TV Guy recognize my glory. But fear not, the four of us need start the attack. For what it shows, if thou dost not act. So he's pulled off tennis trick. We are now stuck with only acting. With the effect of the rules card, you can only act. Oh boy. Everyone acted out their performance. Yes, non-violence. Biggie ups, my friends. Now for my act, I shall hire people to shooteth at you. Oh, yay. Oh, of course you would. Yeah. With the effect of the rules card, you can only act. And, yep. What a battle, art I right? Hey, we're gonna get our asses kicked just dancing around. There must be something we can do. Oh, a dance battle? Deal me in. Lancer, hey! Lancer, help us. Rules you this rules card and... I see. Don't worry, I'm on the case. Lancer, use the Lancer card. Now you can... Lancer? Lancer, don't bother Leslie Daddy when he's harming your friends. Okay. Yeah. Okay, have to time it. Oop. Alright. Lancer recruits the enemies to your side. It's working. 45%. Fretted not, my recruits. From now thy salary will be most resplendent. Is that so? Okay, so the planes are kind of on a set pattern, it looks like. Okay. Oop. Okay. You see, if I secretly trading cards with the TV guy, one rules card for his debit card. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so the planes are actually on a set pattern, it looks like, mostly. Or at least a set trajectory. Okay. It's working, and they're ours. The enemies joined you. It's fine. Not only do I have more guys where that came from, but I also have more cards. What do they do? Uh, Excuse me. 'Cause Susie, I'm sorry. I've become a big cuddly ball. So nothing's changed. I don't think if this is what I asked this for. Likest yarn? You don't even have a scuns? Okay, I see. Ugh. You're a little bit fired. But you're a little bit fired, bites the way. Next! Don't worry, guys. I'll get a refund on that one. You may have gotten rid of my goons, but can now defeat the power of love. Honeys! Oh, my honeys! Oh, now it's... Hey, I had... Oh, you have to avoid him. Oh, my bad. I misread what it was. Okay. And Lancers, so we have to avoid him and hit Lancer. Okay. Wow, 35% from one. Okay, growing as a thruple. Okay. Go left. Alright. Go left. Go right. Okay, guys, pause it. Pause it for a second. So, I have the laser pointer. If you could just follow that. Everyone ready? Okay, go. Okay. Oh, that actually kind of hurt. Yep, it's just... Nope. Yeah, no, I just... Yeah. A little of it. Okay, yep. Nah, we're fine. Luckily, he's crap with that. Oh, missed the Lancer one. Got it. Ah. Alright. I'm so proud to be dating the sun and moon. What, you're not the moon? You're a cloud? What? Okay. Okay, now he's going after that again. Just... Yep, just avoid... Yep, yep. He's really crap with this laser pointer. Okay. Oh. We can get this. Ah. Yep. Got it. Lancer recruits the enemies to your side. Look, La Nino, El Niño, separate us? Oh, I think freaking not. I think thou missed the vital fact. Thereupon, the three of us are in a team, a relationship. Just like if you guys. The hell are you talking about? Like us? Wait, you guys aren't a thing? No! Not now, honey. I'm processing this. Don't call me honey anymore. El Nino? I'm sorry, El Nino. I'm going to the other side. I'm going too. I thought you were the one who liked rules, so I'm sorry, my sunshine. Oh, I'm sorry, my dewdrop. The weather should always stick together. Just as planned, the two lovers are reunited. I shall now taketh my leave. Hey, Lesser Dad, Lesser Dad. The guys with the big guns want to know when they're gonna get paid. And he's... You won. Got no XP and some cash. Oh, my sweet cloud, after you. No, my sunny moon. You go first. I really didn't like that guy that much. He was hot, but really weird. He moved the laser pointer too fast. From now on, the only third person for us is each other. Chris, thank you for reuniting us. We are in your debt. We're on your side now, whether you like it or not. Nice recruit. Look, I sensed what I cameth for. And takes the snacks. Hey, he was honest. He came for the snacks, and that's where he... Alright. So... And the party in the backs just keep going on, so... Oh. Are we making it? We're out of the studio. Look, everyone. It'll be fine. I'm cutting edge. I'm new. I'm TV. 3 colors. Cathode ray tube. Makes you laugh, makes you cry. Entertainment that never gets old. Hey, stop. Don't go. Darn it, this is all that little spammy mailman's fault. Again, a second call out of Spampton. So, Spampton represents basically a get-rich-quick scheme that doesn't work, ever. That promises you the sky high and comes flat. More than likely, I imagine that's what happened, and that was the problem. Okay, this is my prediction. As far as I'm aware, we have no way to confirm this, but this is my out and out prediction for what happened in the Dreamer family. Okay? With the presence of Spamton, I believe that Asgore got pulled or suckered into some kind of, pyramid scheme. Using the money and kept, falling behind and needing more and more money to keep trying to go, and believes he's going to pull it together. Toriel has repeatedly told him to let it go, and he refuses to. Until he starts risking money that was set aside for Azrael to go to college. Toriel finds out, and they get into a big fight. Thankfully, Toriel was probably, because he's the good kid, on a full ride scholarship, so it wasn't, it didn't hurt Azrael. However, Azrael goes to college, and with leaving it only being Chris, Asgore, and Toriel. Toriel and Asgore basically get into these arguments, and she eventually kicks him out. And basically, if I had to guess, the flower business he has. I imagine one of our final Dark Worlds is going to be Asgore's flower shop. And it's going to be revealed exactly how bad Asgore and how dark Asgore's gone. That's my prediction, is one of our last two Dark Worlds is going to be Asgore's flower shop. He told me he was going to teach me how to use technology. How to plug in and make it big. And where is he? If I could get my hands on... Wait, where are you going? Stop, help me, help. Does anyone know what an email is? Yeah. I imagine this whole chapter is dedicated to basically helping to set the stage of what Chris's past is. El Nino, La Nino, El Nina, La Nina. You too? Oh, come on, old friends, you can't leave. Fine, you want to go? Go. We'll see how far the Lightners get without the Weather Channel. How can they know the weather without TV? What? Apps? What are those? Everything's changing so fast. Mike? Mike, you're leaving too? Mike, no. Anyone but you. Anyone! So even the backstage guy leaves. And on the red carpet. And we're back at the studio. Oh. Wait, what? The remote guy turned to stone? Some kind of stone statue. I don't get it. Shouldn't I have been the one to turn to stone? Will he be stuck if he stays like this? Chris, you should really hurry up and seal the fountain. Yeah, we'll do just that. Nah. Oh. Sure enough, Ram as well. Don't bother, Chris. Ram's already turned to stone a bit ago. He was a plug, but because you played with him like any other toy, it made him feel special. Might have given him a little bit of an ego, in fact. Want to hear more? Sure. Always condescending to any plan, saying, "What's best for Chris?" Couldn't get rid of him, so Tenna made him work the stand. Us from the card castle fit in fine. Him never really belonged. His first day at the stand, he joked, "How about the usual?" And no one laughed. Mixing drinks alone for himself, he wasn't allowed to handle the points. No one will shed a tear for him. Inside, he was probably stone already. A sad, lonely existence. After the performance, when all the actors have gone home, you feel a sense of emptiness. Indeed. Due to the event, this machine now only accepts dark dollars. We apologize for the convenience. Okay. Okay, so Ginger Guard. Wow, 862. Good gods. Lodestones. Um. Alright. We can still. Exclusive changing room for S-rank players only. It's a list of tennis remaining employees. Looks like you've recruited everyone. Brilliant. Okay. Revert, put items in. Dark dollars come out. Exchange points into cash. Oh. Okay, so you can. Water cooler and the games are down, but the... Oh, you can still get points. Okay, so that's the only way you can use points left. Let's see. We'll do a 210. Glow shard. Sure. Alright. One more. Tension max. You know what? Yeah. If I can get tension maxes out of this, yeah. Revivement. Nice. Sure. Alright. Might as well. These are some decent items. 50 points. Oh, no more gold. Oh, we got all the gold items. Okay. Okay, we got all the gold items, so... Then, yeah. Exchange points into cash, sure. So, 200 points. Yep. Okay. Okay. So, not bad. So, for some strange reason, the dice work perfectly fine here. But the everything else... Either that or this guy was doing it specifically to save his dice buddy, but I don't think so. I think the remotes were... I think he just was... For some reason, the dice just have an affinity for TV. Hey, Shudda. There was once a great wilderness here, yes. But the world became the theater, and us children of tennis contract. Those that did not sign the paper set off for the far land and were forgotten. Now only the legend old hermit still knows the way to the place. Chris, do you not know him so much? Okay. And inside was 1 point. Yep. Use a cheetah, ain't you? Not really. And we got no... Yeah, that's what I figured. Nah, not much of a cheater. Alright. Alright. So, I think we're about ready. We could go back and do other little things, but I think we're ready to face... Oh, the last thing I want to do is check my items, actually, for storage. Okay, storage. Let's see. A shimmering shard. Its value increases each chapter. Okay. So, we'll put that in storage. Revivement. Keep that. Ruse Rue. Dark Burgers. Tension Bit, I'll keep. Revivement, Dark Candy. Tension Max, Glow Shard, yeah. Okay, so then from there, let's go Revivement. Another one. And the free TV dinners. Another Revivement. Okay. We're good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's end this. Okay. It's a parental control lock. Seems undefined. 0? Yeah. You entered the numbers knowingly. Yep. Yeah. If it's undefined, it's just a 0 set. Okay. I believe this is the end of chapter 3. So let's see it. Look, there! I can see it! There's the dark fountain. If we can just... No, no, no. What are you doing? Where are you going? There are still games to play, shows to watch. Laughs and screams, smiles and tears. Just wander back to your seats and we can... Enough of your dumb games. Why the hell do you want us to play so bad anyway? Chris. Chris knows why. Do you remember it, Chris? When everyone came over for the holidays? Yeah. Back when I was just a little old TV. So, based on this image, the families are gathered around Christmas time to watch the TV together. We have, starting left to right in the front, I assume Azriel, Chris, I would assume Noelle and Des. Then in the back, Toriel, Asgore, Rudy, and Noelle's mom. At least that would be what makes the most sense. Though, actually looking at it from behind, there's one thing that kind of throws me off. Take a look at where Chris should be. Doesn't it look kind of weird, like almost he has horns as well? Like, from behind, is that actually Chris? Or is there something more? I bring this up because looking at it from this angle, the first assumption, that's the assumption everyone would make on here. However, just for a crackpot theory for you folks, What if that's actually Azrael that is second to the left in the front row? And what if there's an unspoken older sibling we're not familiar with? What if, just saying, the one that went to college is there? And maybe one of the things that, or maybe another argument that's put the split between Toriel and Asgore was Toriel adopting Chris. And Asgore opened his mouth and said the one thing. Say they lost someone. Say something happened. And Azrael and what they see is you can't replace our son with someone else. Where this was a method of coping for Toriel by adopting someone else who had been seen as troubled and continuing to try and help people. That would keep within the canon characterizations from Undertale as well, where Toriel continues to try to help people while Asgore tries to solve all his problems all at once. Just a theory. I don't have any proof on that yet, but it is worth looking at. Remember that how we perceive it and what we're seeing are not necessarily everything we're being shown completely on the level. Everyone used to gather around my glow and watch the specials, smiling, laughing, eating butterscotch pie. Wasn't that just so much fun? To watch me? I was so happy. Then people stopped coming. Yeah, like here. And the order they disappear in. I wish you could replay it. Because the first one to leave was, I assume, Des. So assuming... Then it was the mom, Noelle's mom. Then it looked like Noelle. Asgore, Rudy, then Asgore, leaving us with just these three. Everyone disappeared, one by one. Then Azrael goes to college. No one wanted to watch TV anymore. No one wanted to play games anymore. I've been all alone. Until now. When the night appeared. The roaring night. And I was told that if I keep you three busy, I can have all the people watch me that I want. Okay. So you're a patsy for someone else. And I've been having so much fun playing with you all. I just don't want it to end. So please, just say it with me. Enough already! What are you doing? I just had this suit de-axed. We're done messing around. Give back Toriel now. Alright, I get it. I get it. I really get it. Talking. I've been doing too much talking. No more questions. What you need is another physical challenge. That's right, folks. One less challenge. 1,000 points or bust. Can you do it? Alright. Oh, you could hear Spamton's theme in this so much. Tenna. You can say I love TV to earn score. Okay, sure. Then S action. Sure, we'll just do the actions. Popular boy. Ralsei's HP change equals score. Interesting. But we'll do the basic. Help but give some score. Alright. An all-star cast. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Horrible puns aside. Clap and cheer, smile and scream, entertainment on your screen. Alright. So I need TP to do any of this. So, just defend. Huh? No way we can use that take. Cut. Cut, I said. Cut. Smash cut. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Kawabunkadero, that's a smooth taste of TV time. Yeah. So both Tenna and Spamton are manifestations of whatever bad thing happened. Alright, minigame with all three of us. So our star contested contested our stars, but can they survive another physical challenge? Okay, dodge fire. Okay. Okay, that's simple enough. Nice. Fresh from the juice. Fresh from the juice. Whatever that is. Alright. Try again. Neo. Okay, and that's again another call out to Spamton. Yeah, didn't get real good on that one. Okay. Okay, two of us. Okay. Okay. Okay, just hold down and fire. Okay. Nice. Plenty of score on that. Okay, so... Okay, so... go I Love TV. Bet 20. No damage equals... Okay. Go ahead. And then Ralsei, go ahead and heal prayer. Just Chris, because... Okay. A rim shot. Okay. Okay. Literally a rim shot. Okay. Of course. Ow. God, he hits hard. Okay, okay, I'll do that. Go ahead and revive him. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he hits hard. Okay. It's 1,000 points, so we're a third of the way there. So... Okay. Go ahead and minigame. Sorry about that, folks. Ugh, hate the congestion. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Where's the audience? Where'd they go? Where are they? Same thing Spamton ends up calling out. There's no audience left for him as well. So, Tenna and Spamton are irrevocably linked. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Yeah. Okay, I just truly suck at this. That damn audience, I gave them so many points to be here today. Of course. Deluxe dinner. Okay. And we'll say our action. Yep. Okay. And we're fine. Yeah, I'm not grazing too well, but I'm just gonna leave it be. Ban everyone from the gift shop. Yeah, nah. Mike's gone. Okay, so we'll do... Okay. Let's just do... Get some TP back across the board. Grow up, just admit you need me. Ow. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. We can do this, though. Let's go for minigame, and then we'll say heal prayer. Okay, so now he's doubling them. Okay. I guess I'm just bouncing these. Ow, okay. Okay, dodge. Okay. Yep, ow. Ow. Yeah. Go ahead and... You know what? Revive Dust, the entire team. Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay. TV dinner, everyone just heal themselves up. Okay, we just need to get back up. Okay. Okay, that one's not... Okay. This is where we're getting kinda... Yeah. Yep. Okay. Minigames. Okay, of course this. Yeah, fuck. Okay. Okay. Yep. Alright. Revivement, Rouse, no. Okay. Minigame. Okay. Okay. What? Why did I take damage? Alright. Ow. Okay, this sucks. Revive. Yeah, I've got revivements, so. Okay. Ow. Yep. Ow. Fuck. And yeah. Oh, I suck at this game when it comes to the hard stuff. Try again. We can do this. Alright. Yeah, no. I was gonna say, the only other thing I can think of is... Okay. Big shots. Ginger guard. I'm just wondering. Because there's no full team heals for sale, right? You only get those. No, don't exchange. Yeah. Okay. Nah, I just gotta get better at this. Okay, let's just do this again. And they jump straight in, that's nice. Okay. So, everyone just defend to get us TP for the first round. Okay. Yep. That's fine. Alright. And first mini games. Alright. Okay, so just dodge the fire. Easy enough. Yep. Okay. Alright. Okay. And these are this is an easy one. Yep. Yeah, no, we got this. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay, dodge. Dodge. Corner. Side. Down. Down. Then up. Up. Corner. God damn it. Okay. We can do this. Okay. 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 Oop. Yep. Nice. Okay. Only took one hit. Not too bad. We're at a third of the score already. Last one. Okay. Yep. Get. Okay, he goes real fast. Yep. Yep. Okay. So managed to avoid that. And then what am I thinking of? Okay. Yeah, we'll just defend for this round. Okay, so just there, then go right, left, left, right. Yeah, just keep to one side, basically. Okay. So we will revivement Ralsei to get them back up. Then just TV dinner because Susie's got the most HP. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Ow. Yeah. God, they always seem to have the perfect pattern to fucking fuck you over. Okay. Maintain physical challenge. How about a double feature? Okay. And of course it's... Ow. Of course, and now we're fucking dead. Yep. Yep. Ow. I'm not sure I understand the rules of the bounce one. Okay, yeah, revive dust. Okay. Okay, and yeah. Yep. Okay. Gods for dual to have dual heal. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, deluxe dinner. Same thing. TV dinner. And go ahead and roll say do heal prayer on yourself. Okay. Oh, so just stick up here. Yeah. Down. Okay. So then away from that. Perfect. Okay. Tenna, go for the mini games. And of course. I suck at this, yes. Shoot the targets. Come on. Go. Get them all. Go. Bouncing targets suck, but not the worst. Okay. Oh, man. This is rough. Okay. So... Okay, so us and Susie... Well, Ross say heal... Nah, we're just short. Okay. So, we'll do I Love TV. You're gonna defend... Yeah, you're gonna defend, and then Ralsei's gonna heal. Okay. Fucking rim shots. Ah! God damn it! Okay. And we'll keep doing I Love TV while Susie gets revivement to get you. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Tenna. Alright. Yeah, fuck me. Okay. This one I can at least do, but yeah, nah. I just don't have the reflexes. I guess I can have to admit, I just don't have the reflexes to do a lot of this this old fucking, WarioWare games. Okay. Little slice of life. Okay. Come on. Okay. So... Okay, we'll do I Love TV, defend, and then heal prayer to keep you up. Okay, we'll just have to play more defense. God damn it, anything but this. Yeah, this fucking sucks. Yep. The rimshot one is far harder to fucking... I don't know what it is wrong with me that I can't dodge that worth a damn. Alright. Okay, this is fine. Okay. Alright. God damn it, it's... Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Nice. Alright. Almost there. Revive Susie. Heal prayer Chris. Alright. Okay. Alright. Then... It's interesting. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do is tension bit. Go ahead and do, and then heal prayer yourself. Okay. God damn it, not this again. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Us, and then defend. Alright. Bounce the ball. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Alright, you asked for it. Time for the grand finale. Brilliant. TV dinner, get Ralsei up. Defend. That's it. It's time for the final episode. What will happen to our heroes? When will they realize that the show is never gonna end? Here we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. And it's just... Yeah, he's just fucking with us at this point. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Did I survive? Okay. Yeah, no, we got him. Now it's just this. Okay, now we just have to shoot him. Okay. Nah, we got him. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, he's... Come on. Headshot the little bastard. Got him! Whew! That is a rough fight. 22, 23, 24. And we're ready on every channel. No! 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 I just wanted to be watched. I just wanted you to look at me. One last time. Since a little while ago, all that I've been broadcasting is the same reruns, over and over. I don't have anything anyone wants to watch anymore. I'm irrelevant. I'm junk. I don't want to be thrown away. Mr. Tenna, I understand how you feel. To want to be important, to be useful. Perhaps you might not be watched much anymore, but that doesn't make you a failure, Tenna. You've brought smiles, light into Lightner's lives, to Chris's family and friends for so long. So there's nothing to be ashamed of, if that ever comes to an end. Darkners all become obsolete eventually. But we aren't real, Tenna. We shouldn't make Lightners worry about us, what happens to us. It'd just make them unhappy, wouldn't it? Maybe you're right, but But Hey, you wanna know what I think? Susie? I think you don't have to take being thrown away. Let me tell you, I've never really been able to make friends. I was always the scary girl, the bad kid. The only times anyone ever got close to me were as a joke. And even if I did start to make a real friend, I'd always end up moving away. When I moved here, I thought it'd be the same thing. I felt like you. I felt like a broken toy no one wanted. Chris's mom saw me. Toriel saw me sitting on the bench in the graveyard, crying. She asked me what was wrong and told me everything was going to be okay. Took me to the diner, bought me a hot chocolate, talked to me, told me I'd make friends. That gave me hope, even just a little. And recently, that hope's been growing, because now I have friends. Real friends. Friends I want to keep. Chris, Ralsei, Lancer, Toriel too. Even though I thought I was broken, I just needed to find the right people, you know? So, don't worry, dude. Someone out there wants you. Promise. Chris, you'll help me ask around town, right? Someone's gotta want a TV. You'll help me? Susie, you! You're incredible! You're amazing! No, you're marvelous! I feel electric. I feel like $1,000,000. This must be what hope feels like. We're inventing a Hall of Fame just for you. But you gotta give back Toriel. She's got people that need her too. I understand. I know it's not what the knight wants, but Chris, Susie, good contestants deserve a good prize. This way! Susie. Hear that, Ralsei? No one's gonna get thrown away. Not you, not me, not Chris. Got it? Got it. Thanks, Susie. Well, let's go. Can we go save? Yeah, we can. Okay. Your hand lingers in a bright light, the light which only you can see. A strange calm washes over you. Interesting. Well, that fight kicked the shit out of us and drained most of our items, but... Audience, would you please stand up and clap for our winners? For outstanding kindness and bravery, the Lightners have won the grand prize. Toriel. Here you go. She's all yours, folks. Now, there's something interesting. There's one thing that you can blink and miss it with Tenna's talk earlier. He mentioned that Toriel had to stay asleep or she'd be doomed. There'd be so much trouble if she woke up. How wonderful! The family's all together again. Now you can all go finally. Oof! And that is the record damage seen in the game of 5,992. Tenna? Who the hell are you? You look awesome. If you don't tell us who you are, then... Like hell, we're letting you take her. Chris, Ralsik, come on. Okay. The Roaring Knight appeared. So, this kind of flies in the face of a lot of popular theories, which is that, you know, our main protagonist, Chris, is the Roaring Knight. Well, I'm gonna say we're probably not. Because, yeah. Hold our breath. That's the only action we have. S action... Nope, Mercy is crossed out. No, there's no chance of Mercy here. Chris held their breath, their heartbeat quickened. The soul now moves faster. Susie talked to the knight. I don't know what the hell you are, but leave Toriel alone, you hear me? Fine, you don't want to listen? Then we'll just have to do things the hard way. Susie will not act anymore. Ralsei tried talking. Please, please don't do this. If the roaring happens, then... Please, stop. But nothing happened. Okay. Oh. Ow. Okay. Oof. Okay. Well, that's not terrible. That hurts even still, but... You felt something hovering close behind your head. That's unnerving. Ultra heal. Okay. So defend, heal prayer. Just go ahead and defend for now. Oop. Okay. It's when they're about to go. Yeah. Okay. Susie down to negative 999. Jesus. Okay. Hold breath. Heal prayer on... I'll try. Chris held their breath. Chris smiled. Nothing happened. Wait, what? He smiled because nothing happened? Heal prayer? Oop. Ooh. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, that is rough. Oop. No. You can't. You can't take her. Oh. Hey, you, stop! Police! What the hell's going on here? You got some explaining to do, punk. What the? Hey, what are you doing? Put me down! Hey, where the hell are you going? You okay, Ralsei? Chris, I'll be fine. You do whatever you need to. Toriel? She's sleeping peacefully. Well, even now she's sleeping. And these spears? Huh. Susie. Can't see anything. Chris! There's some kind of door here. Oh, okay. Beyond the dark fountain is a door that just leads you out? Yeah, it led us outside. We, we're in the light world? Uh, wait, Chris, I can still see someone. They're down there. Down here, past the church. Oh, another fountain in the shelter. Hey, open up! Undine! Officer Undine, say something! Hey, this is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? What the hell is this? Some sort of electronic lock? Chris, what the hell's going on? Why'd they take Undine in there? Why were they trying to take Toriel? What the hell are they doing, Chris? Like, if the cops... It's no good. The door, it's solid steel. This weird panel. If we could just get someone to tell us how it works. But we can't, right? We can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw the smoke, right, Chris? There's gotta be a dark world in there. If anybody else went in there, they'd... Toriel! She's still in the... Damn it. I hate to give up, Chris, but I... Let's just go seal that fountain. Yeah. Well, if it's locked, there's not much we can do, right? On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields, and 3 symbols besides them. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer's badge beside it. And one had the Deltarune. What? The door's open. Did we open it? Or did the thing inside open it? And that's the end of chapter 3. So there you go, folks. Now, in regards to what we just encountered, the Roaring Night, we know that darkness can't exist in the light world. That has been strictly expressively told to us, and the reason is because they are dark reflection of tangible real-world items. But Undine wasn't just... Undine was grabbed, pulled out of the dark world, and then drawn back into another dark world, right? So, what that would tell us is whatever the Roaring Night is, they aren't a Darkner. Despite the dark power and despite the way they are, that's a Lightner. I'm willing to bet my butt, and a lot of people have pointed out that it also had horns, like like Noelle and Noelle's family, which are all based on reindeer. If that was the case, then a theory I've been expanding on and I wonder about is if that isn't... Is the Roaring Night perhaps either Des or Could be Des or Noel's mother. Because we know Noel's father is fairly sick and weak. So, or maybe it's him. Maybe the reason he's sick and weak is because he's playing the role of he's diving into these dark worlds and it's costing him his life force. So, Noel's family has largely been considered and there's plenty of ways to know. But for now, Deltarune Chapter 3. So, yep, we're straight through. Yep, we've completed 1, 2, now 3. The 4th chapter, Prophecy, 5, 6, and 7 to go. Oh boy. To think I was struggling that hard with that end boss fight and that's still only chapter 3. Oh, that does not bode well for me. But we'll have to wait and see. Still, one more chapter to go, but I think we'll leave it there for tonight, folks. So, I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been Deltarune. And I'm enjoying the hell out of it. And, of course, I'm basically killing time with this until we get to, of course, my big game for the year that I've been looking forward to, Death Stranding 2. Can't wait, looking forward to that immensely. So, thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.